Hey, y'all. Hey, welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. Come on in, y'all. How you doing? Happy Monday. If you are watching the replay, you won't see a red box right there. My name is Amy from A to Z Designs. We are going to get started. We're making some Christmas ornaments with a twist. I was, let's see, browsing Pinterest today, and I came across something and it inspired me. So we are going to kind of create the same color scheme. So I hope you enjoy this. So when you get here, say hey. Keyword is jolly, Jolly. I hope y'all are so well. It seems like it's been forever when I know it hasn't. Hey, friends. So down below, you're going to see what we call a, pin comment, P-I-N. Pin comment, it basically tells you what to do. Hey, Deb, Kathy and Wanda, hey, Zach, Luann, Brenda Perry, Penny and Debbie and Michelle Pryor. Michelle Pryor, did you send me a package? I think I saw it sitting inside my hallway. Today, the boys brought it in. Pretty sure it was you. I need to open it. Stacy, hey, friends. So I've got some paintbrushes. We were cleaning up from all of our craziness yesterday at the event in the neighborhood. It was a lot of fun. We donated all the ornaments for the kiddos to make. This is our second year in a row that we've done it. And so we were kind of unloading all the things because I am not one, I don't want to let those just sit around in the tote forever. I got to get it out. I got to get all my stuff back together, all my colors. It was a lot of fun. So what we're going to do today, I haven't used this transfer, but it is called Jolly Ornaments. Look how stinking cute this is. You could actually leave this just all together and just put it on a board. But I'm going to use the cutouts that Zach has on his Etsy site. So we're going to make some ornaments with a twist, with a color scheme that I typically don't do for Christmas, but we're going to try it. So I'm going to use an ink mat to place my stuff on, to paint. We kept using the word color yesterday with the kiddos. We're pretend as if you're just coloring in, a design, because we were teaching them how to actually use a squeegee and the paste yesterday. So I've got the word color on my brain. All right, so 5 ornaments, okay? So I did get the color of the month today, bubbly, and here it is. It is very champagne, New Year's, perfect for this color scheme that I'm going to use. And actually, I'm going to start by painting. We're doing the whole pink, shimmer, rose, gold color scheme tonight. And I am on early only because, I don't know, y'all. I feel like my kiddos need some mom time. So we're going to watch a movie. Do y'all ever feel like that? Okay, so I'm going to take a paintbrush and we're actually going to paint one of the ornaments with our bubbly. Okay. All right, so I'm going to show you what it looks like. So this is an ink mat. It is sticky. It's holding my wood cutouts in place so that they don't go all over the place. So I'm just going to make sure that I get a good coverage with this. So I will tell you that bubbly, the color of the month, is not, how do I say this? Most of our shimmers are really hard to paint with. This one, not so much. It's not quite metallic, but it's not big pieces of glitter. I don't know how to say that. I don't know if that makes sense, but it works. Okay, once that's dry, I'll hold it up. Okay. So this ink mat is in my shop. And when you comment the word Jolly, Jolly, I'm going to send you a message. And in that message is going to be all of the supplies type in the word Jolly. Then you're going to click on Shop Products, and then you're going to click on Chalk Products. Sorry, guys, I don't know. It said it was trying to reconnect. And then you can shop all the things in there, okay? So if you want a jar of bubbly, which is like the champagne color we just used, that's called the color of the month, you must place an order on our Chalk website, $75 minimum before tax and shipping. And then that will open up. It'll give you the opportunity to purchase it and place it in your cart. Okay, and it's one of those that doesn't last all month, and it goes away once it's gone, and it never comes back. Okay, so this color I'm using is Marvelous. Marvelous. I don't know about y'all, but anytime I say that color, I have to enunciate. Marvelous. I can't just say marvelous. All right, so I grabbed Current Jam. Hey, Tina Long. So yes, y'all, I'm on early. Last night was a late night. My Jackson boy couldn't sleep, and he was so concerned that I was going to go to sleep before him that he was like really anxious and he got a headache. So he didn't fall asleep till midnight, which means I didn't fall asleep till almost 12:30. So Mama's tired, and I worried about him all day long because he's up for school at 6:30 getting ready. So I told Zach this afternoon, I'm like, something in my gut, Mom, like that feeling, that gut mom feeling, tells me that tonight I'm going to go hang out with my friends here and show them this project early, and we're going to have a Christmas movie night and pop popcorn and just be chill. So here I am, y'all. So most of you are going to catch the replay, which is perfectly fine. Just comment the word Jolly when you get here. Jolly. All right, so that one is Current Jam. I'm doing this, y'all, because of the lighting. I want to make sure that I have a good coat on it, okay? Hi, Autumn. Hey, friends. Donna, thank you so much. Hey, Rach. Colleen, how are you? All right, so I put all my paintbrushes that I was going to use back in my little bucket over here. All right, so this is going to be Peony. Now, this one is on the drier side. So let me tell you a little bit of story about this. So anytime your chalk paste starts to dry like this, if you add water, you can add it to the cutout like I did or whatever surface you're using. I typically only will spray the wood. But if you're using another surface like one of our chalkboards, and obviously you don't really want to spray the chalkboard, spray it in the jar, spray distilled or purified water, and stir it up, okay? So that helps like bring it back to life and it's not as dry, okay? So tell me in the comments if you have this pink Christmas color scheme going on. I mean, I don't feel like I really can have that in a house full of 3 boys. But, you know, I guess that really doesn't always matter. But to me, it's like, doesn't make sense. All right, the last one I'm going to do. Let me think. I'm going to do this one I'm just going to do it in white. Because I can. Okay, so Sally Smith, we are using Current Jam, Peony, Marvelous, not Marvelous, Marvelous. Bright White, Current Jam, Peony, Marvelous. And the new color of the month, Bubbly. It is very champagne-esque, and I feel like it would go perfect with anybody who has that shimmer rose gold, gold by itself, pinkish Christmas color scheme. I don't know. Just in my opinion, so let me tell you, when I was searching through Pinterest, or actually I wasn't searching for anything, I was just looking, and it came across, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this would be perfect for Bubbly. And aside from that, this transfer, I think. Yes, Linda, it is. It is the color for Christmas. I just don't have my tree decorated with pink. Okay, my tree is very traditional. We'll have to show you guys our tree at some point. Okay, so I've got all of these painted. The coverage looks pretty good. Let me dry them just to make sure, because sometimes when you dry it, it changes it up a little bit. Hey, Marilee, what's up, girlfriend? It's a pink party. It's a pink party. So let me tell you, did everybody check out the cutout of the week? Today's Monday. Every Monday we drop a new one. The minute I saw this, I'm like, yes, I have to paint this. Yes, thank you, Zach. Oh, dear. This kind of reminds me of my humor. I don't know. Maybe I'm not very funny, but I think this is super cute. So when you comment the word jolly, you will find this. Just click on shop products and scroll to the bottom and you'll find out. Cutout of the week, and it's only available for a week. Okay, I think it's cute. Hey, darling Wise. Hey, hey. So, Kristen, the event went well. Yes, we just donated the ornaments to the neighborhood. We did sell a few finished pieces. I sold the ragtie Santa and the ragtie Christmas trees. And let's see what else sold. Our club project number 1 with the window frame from the snowman last month. Somebody snagged that. A few others bought like some ornaments I had made and some kits that I had offered. But it was good. It was fun. And what's awesome, y'all, I got to turn this off. There was a mom that came up to me at one point, and I recognized some of the kids from last year, and she goes, my son, and he's probably like 3rd grade, he was talking to me and he was so hoping that you guys were going to be here again this year because he loved peeling off that transfer and making that magic happen. And I was like, oh my gosh. So this is just our ink mat. It's just much easier than getting out the cardboard today. Did you, Pauline? But yes, they were a lot of the parents were like, wow, you guys make all this stuff? I'm like, yes. And we love it. We absolutely love it. So it was a really good time. It went by so fast. We had a steady flow of kiddos. There was a lot of things. There were other vendors there. Hot cocoa, decorated cookie. There was a lady who was doing t-shirts, soap, how to make, kids could make reindeer food, other little coloring crafts. Like, it was good. It was a lot of fun. Okay, so before I lift these off, I think the colors are just fine in here. Let me move this. I had a great day. Glenda, thank you. I'm a little tired and a little sluggish, but tomorrow will be a better day because I won't stay up till 12:15 with my son who couldn't sleep. Thank you, Holly. I know, girl. I know several people need to bust a move on getting their Christmas stuff done, right? I think it's just so cute. I don't know. It just like, oh dear. And it's Rudolph, like, it's perfect. I am so stinking excited about this. Let me tell you something. Zach and I finalized everything for the December craft box. Y'all, I absolutely love every single thing in it. And I know I say that every month. But man, there's this one thing in there that originally I was like, there is no way in heck I'm going to include that. And I hadn't even put it together. And I put it together and I was like, this is a game changer. And this is going to change everybody's home decor. So, I'm excited. You can still get the December craft box. Just comment the word jolly, click on shop products, and scroll to the bottom. We'll probably cut it off, I don't know, a couple days. But go check it out. I'm so excited for y'all. We're going to do different, you're going to learn a new technique. Like, it's going to be fun. And we pretty much already planned out the rest of next year. We talked about it today. I'm excited. Like, not to the little detail and stuff, but we know every month, like, what we're going to focus on. Very excited. Okay, so I am going to put wax over Bubbly, which is the color of the month. And it's that shimmer because we are going to attempt to put a transfer on it. See what happens, okay? All right, so we've done that. We're going to close this up. Thanks, Holly. Teresa, you'll have to message me and I'll have to check. Okay, I'm going to take these off because we're going to use our transfer. And I really don't want the transfer sticking to this sticky mat, this ink mat. Okay, so we're going to do that. Then we're going to grab this. Okay, so I'm still going to use Bubbly for sure. And then I grabbed Shimmer Crimson, Shimmer Gold, Shimmer Rose Gold, and Shimmer Frost. So I will tell you right now that these two colors, the Shimmer Rose Gold and the Shimmer Frost, are the $1 single paste packets that you can get. Single paste packets for $1 on those two colors. All right, I'm going to grab my transfer and we're going to fuzz this all at once. Okay. Yay. Oh, Glenda, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see it. So excited. So, Zach is making dinner, y'all, and I smell it, and it smells so good. Oh, Lord, there goes my hair. We're having soup and grilled cheese tonight. What are y'all having? It's cold outside a little bit, and I just thought, you know when it's cold outside and you just can't keep warm, you just want some soup? That's what we're making. It's like rice, chicken and wild rice or something. I don't know, we got it from the state fair when we went. So we're making it. Okay, so see what I'm doing here? I'm really making sure that these ornaments are fuzzed well. And what I'm going to try to do, don't know if it's going to work out, but we're going to try it. Okay, so this is this one up here. We're going to match these up. We're going to line these up, match them up, and then line them up. Okay, and then I'm going to scoot these. I'm going to try and get all of these in one swoop, but with different colors. Okay, so let's see. And these are on Zach's Etsy shop. They're called Jolly Ornaments. So when you search for Jolly, you will find them. And a lot of you have already purchased these, so thank you so much. Okay, now let's do this one here in the center. This is probably the largest one. Lay this down. Boom, there we go. Ooh, look at you. Wild boar stew with crescent rolls. What is wild boar stew? I love tomato basil soup. Yes. But it is almost dinner time here, y'all. And then we're going to watch a movie. We got to have popcorn. Every time we watch a movie, says Mr. Jackson. He loves that. All right, let's line this one up. And then we're going to open up our paste. And start applying the paste. Let me move this one back over just a smidge. There. Okay, I'm going to open them up all at once. Shimmer Crimson, Shimmer Gold, Shimmer Frost, Shimmer Rose Gold, and Bubbly, the color of the month. Now, I've got to think this through because I have 2 pink, 1 currant jam. I think I want to do Bubbly on this currant jam one. Let's try that. Ooh, pulled pork tacos. I love that. I'm on my way. Okay, so I'm not going to do anything fancy with this. I'm just going to take 1 color over each ornament. Okay. Sometimes we'll do fancy, not tonight. Because you could really get detailed with this. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside in case we use it again. And I'm going to peel this up and I'm going to show y'all how pretty this is. Look. I don't know if you can even see how it, oh, there we go, right there. Shine, shine. But this is the color of the month, okay? That's really pretty. It's got like iridescent, I don't know, glitter. It's not glitter, but okay. The next one is bubbly on the background. I wonder what shimmer frost would look like on top of that. Gold. Let me do the ones I know for sure. Like, I know what I'm doing. Let's put gold on this one. But like I said, y'all, just comment the word Jolly. Click on shop products and it will give you all, not just a little bit, all information. Ooh, look at this one. So if you do the whole pink Christmas tree thing, I have an idea for you. It's right here. Okay, so we've used gold, so I'm going to set that aside. Okay, so this can't go on bubbly. This is the shimmer rose gold. Don't know that I want it on the pink. So let's say there. Maybe crimson on bubbly, and then, okay. I think I got it. I think I got it. Let's see how this works. No promises. So you just take your little squeegee and you're just going to make sure that all of your paste is covering that screen. Ooh, that's so pretty. So I painted this one with bubbly in the background. Look at that. Y'all, hit the heart button for me. I'm really liking this. Okay, we're done with that. So I said shimmer rose gold here, because we certainly can't put shimmer frost on it. I mean, we could, but we're not going to. And then this one is shimmer rose gold. This is one that you can get for $1 in the single paste packet. Just make sure all of your screen is covered. And then we're going to lift it up. Ooh, this is really pretty. Okay. Look at this one. Look at this shimmer. Y'all, this is probably the most shimmers I've used on a project. So, Zach should be proud. Isn't it pretty? Hey, Noreen. Okay, last one. This is Shimmer Frost. This is our white shimmer. I've had this jar for ages. So it's not as creamy and dreamy as they say. But it still goes over the screen nicely. And it's going to leave a really good finish. So let's see what we've got. All right, throw that in my water. Oh, that's kind of cool, y'all. I wasn't expecting that. So again, you have shimmer finish, but it's like a really fancy ornament. Okay? And y'all know me, I don't do fancy. So I think what we're going to do next is dry these. And I grabbed some like matching, I don't even know, matching string. So we've used bubbly, we painted with it, and we used it over the screen. Works like a charm. Okay, so first, let me take this. Oh, y'all, it was really funny. I'm going to call out Zach. So yesterday, you know, because it was so steady yesterday at our little event with the kids making ornaments and stuff. Like, you think about it. You got to clean your transfers, right, in between the uses. He had paste on his jeans, on his mustache. Like, he had it everywhere. Which, y'all know him. Like, that's normal, right? And here I am, clean as a whistle. But he did do the cleaning. But it was so cute. Like, he's all about the experience. So the kids would walk up to the table and he's like, okay, 2 very important decisions that you're going to have to make in your life happen at this table right here. They're like, okay. He's like, number 1, pick a design. So we had like 3 different ornament transfers. So they'd point to one and then I'd give him the coordinating cutout. And then we had like the transfers pre-cut, like a whole nother set. So he'd get it on there. And then he's like, okay, the next most important decision you're going to make, what color do you want? And they were like, oh my gosh. Like, he really played it up. So he did a good job. Okay, so now you see what I did. I cleaned both front and back. Sticky versus non. Or sticky and non is what we cleaned. And then I can use this again by just laying it on the backer sheet, which is this thing right here. Do not put it on the yellow side. Lining up the edges, lining up the corners, and it's ready to be used again. Okay? But before we do the next step, we need to dry these, and I'm going to show you guys. Wow, this bubbly, y'all, like, I'm looking at it from the side, and I see, okay, so do you know, like, I don't even know the words. Is it iridescent? It's almost like see-through. Like, I get a glimpse of, like, I don't even know how to explain it, y'all, but I see, like, purple shine and blue shine and green shine and yellow shine. It's really, really pretty. Just saying. All right, so I'm going to attempt to take the power punch. I did this all day yesterday with our ornaments. Thank you. Hey, Donna. Type in jolly, y'all. Hit the heart button for me. We got a lot of new things. We have color of the month. We've got these cutouts. We have the cutout of the week. Oh, dear. Our craft box is still open. Yes, it is. It's like a pearl color, yes. So Zach said today when we got it, he's like, it's the shimmer of Dune. But Dune is a little bit, I mean, I guess kind of. So the top is bubbly and the bottom is Dune. But he thinks that bubbly would be a good fall color as well. Bye, Janet. All right, so shimmers take longer to dry, y'all, so just be patient. Do not skip any steps. You will be very, very sad because you will have smeared your paste. You see how I'm just like touching them very gently? Just want to make sure it's all dry. It's going to be pretty. Okay, so now I'm going to take it to where the hole is facing me so I can see where I'm going. And I'm going to attempt to punch a hole right here on the top. Let's see if it works. Hold on. Yeah, it is, Wanda. Okay, so we have hole number 1. Sorry, that was loud. Let's do this one. So these do work through the 1/8" MDF. That's what we offer on Etsy. On occasion, you'll see something made out of birch. Zach loves birch. He'll talk your ear off about birch. One more. And then we're going to string them with some fancy, or I call it fancy, stuff. So I've got, I just grabbed, y'all, I got one of those like bundles of craziness at Hobby Lobby maybe. But you could just use the string to tie it. and put it on your tree like so. So there's one. Let's coordinate. Let's do this one. Let's see if I can get this through here. Go. Go. I have to punch holes without breaking them. Yes, Deb. Correct. All right. Let's do this one. Okay, and then let's bring in some of this into the mix so it ties some of the other colors in. Just like so. And then two more. Let's do this one. That's too short. Bring this in. And look, y'all, we made ornaments with a twist. It's a twist for me because I don't do the pink. I don't do the golds. I don't do the fancy ornaments, the tree, the fancy tree. All right, one more. I think we'll do this one. We haven't used this one. Thank you. Thanks, Brenda Perry. All right, y'all. Check it out. So the answer is, or the question is, where are these gonna go? I don't know. Maybe we'll give them away as at some point. But check them out. Look at all of them. I think they're stinking cute, y'all. Let's see if I can hold them up. So for those of you that do the whole pink, I don't know, it's kind of hard to do this, but let me put one there. This one's a little bit smaller. But look, we did it. I love it. So hit the heart button. Gift tags, absolutely. Yes! Make some, gift them away, have fun with it. Go get your bubbly. This is bubbly. Ooh, there it is right there. Look at that. See what I'm talking about? Like the purple and the green? That is bubbly. Color of the month on over the screen. And then we painted this one, which is going to be hard to see because majority of it is the shimmer crimson, but the outside or the background is bubbly. So y'all have a great one. We'll see you next time. Bye.